There'll be quite a bit of speed early over here. We're just about ready. Gates go back and they are off and racing for the World Sports Betting East Cape Derby. Machete Man, one of the first to respond. In his favorite position in the early parts of the race was Zatara Magic, the pink on the inside. Dammy's got the green and white. Then comes Perfection looking for some cover. Cherry Anu is behind that, about 4 lengths off them. Cosmic Event got some cover. Races about 6 lengths off the leader. Then comes Nord Nelson, who's racing further back in the field. Quasimodo is about 10, 11 lengths off them as they step on the gas. And Heathcliff has dropped anchor at the back end of the field. So in front over here is Machete Man, goes on to lead them by a length and a bit. In second is Dammy. Then comes Zatara Magic, who's racing with the pink jacket in third. Perfection with Cherry Anu. Quasimodo further back. Then comes Cosmic Event. Further back is Lord Nelson. And out back over here is Heathcliff, about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. So not much has changed. The speed is good. They're on the back straight, and it's Machete Man who continues to do what he does best and go off and lead them with his ears pricked by a length and a tail. In second is Dammy. Then comes Zatara Magic, racing in third, always been there from the offset, only 3 or 4 lengths off them. Cherry Anu with Perfection, they travel together. Then comes Cosmic Event, about 7 lengths away to Lord Nelson. Quasimodo is 1 from last, and out back is Heathcliff, and that's about 13 lengths off them. There's 2 separate races going on over here as Machete Man strings them out with Dammy in second. Zatara Magic right there in third. Cherry Anu, Perfection. Then comes Cosmic Event, who gets a bit closer. Behind that is Quasimodo. Then comes Lord Nelson, and Heathcliff has got a dozen lengths to make up. They homeward bound in the World Sports Betting East Cape Derby, and in front is Machete Man, Perfection. Cosmic Event is still 4 lengths off them. Zatara Magic. Then comes Cherry Anu, and Quasimodo is running a blinder on the inside, but it's Machete Man, Quasimodo, and Heathcliff is taking off. Machete Man gutsy and wins. What a ride. That was a smashing ride. Second close Heathcliff, and then came Quasimodo. He's having his best season yet. And here he is, timing this run to perfection. Machete Man, got to say a big well done to Justin Snaith. I know he's tuned in. I know he's watching. This one is for you, sir. Well played. Great win from Machete Man. And of course to the connection, Mr. Kasavan Naidu. Well played. That's how we run this year's World Sports Betting East Cape Derby, which was run on the Poly over 2200. The winner is number 6, Machete Man. Second goes to number 7, Quasimodo. Third will go to number 2, Heathcliff. And fourth goes to the staying on number 5, Cherry Anu.
Well, it was a ding-dong battle down to the line for the result of our World Sports Betting East Cape Derby, but it goes to Machete Man of the Justin Snaith racing operation, and a very, very gallant win by him, going start to finish with Louis McCorto aboard. But first of all, need to say a huge congratulations to his groom, and Babula, well done. Congratulations. You're going to get a beautiful World Sports Betting check, 1,500 Rand, lots to celebrate. It's been great having you in the Eastern Cape, and congratulations. We've got Mr. Pesarini standing by, who's going to also hand over the groom's trophy. So, Mr. P, thank you very much for stepping in. A beautiful memento to mark the winning here for Machete Man. Very, very great trophy there. And it's not finished yet, because we've got Arne Buerta of EPOL also standing on the sidelines. The incentive to also sponsor the grooms for the winning of listed racings. And there's another check that Babulu is going to look forward to. So congratulations and well done. And next up, we're going to ask Louis to step in and have a chat on behalf of Snaith Racing, the winning rider here aboard Machete Man. And he is just in unbelievable form at the moment. 100th winner early in the day. This is winner 101. And Louis, what a way to celebrate 101 with a feature. And I have to say, you were up here a little bit earlier for your 100th winner. You had a look at the trophy and you told Neil, I'll be taking that home as well. I've got to love the confidence.
Yeah, no, sure, Nadine. You know, when you're riding for the Snake Yard, you always have a chance, especially when they raid. You know, they've got a very good strike rate of when they raid. But also this horse, you know, I rode him once, and with me over raced on the day, it was just unfortunate because he's a very gutsy horse, and he's actually proven it today. You know, so I was confident into the race. He was a little bit above himself, but it's normal. You know, I mean, he was supposed to run last week, and it was a bit of a setback, but it was quite normal. But when he cantered down, I said, definitely have a chance here today. So, and he proved it.
He's a really, really stocky individual, but I've got to give it to him today because not only did he go to the front, it actually became two separate races. He was travelling at incredible fractions in front. You were actually getting egged on a bit by the horse that were around you, and yet he did it all in his stride, and he still found a finish. He's really, really ultimate stayer.
No, sure, Nadine. You know, I mean, in the beginning, you know, he came out very well.
Yeah.
But Dennis on my inside, well, he also came out very well. He looked like his horse in the corner of my eye was tugging a little bit, so it took me quite a while to actually get over. He made me work a bit, and I actually wanted to get over quickly and just switch him off immediately, seeing that it's a 2-2 today.
Yes.
And but when he got to the front, he just travelled beautifully, did his own paces. Every time the guys were clicking behind him, he was alert. He took the bit on himself. Down the straight, I asked him to quicken up because he looked like he was looking at everything around. So I asked him to quicken up a little bit. He only gave me a small kick, and then he stayed on again, just looking around. But every time horses came to him, that was amazing for me. Every time horses came to him, he kept giving. And when he pulls away, then he's like, okay. When Muzi came next to him, he kicked again. I honestly thought the last 50, okay, they're going to get to me. But then when Muzi got close to him, it didn't help. Muzi shouting as well. So he quickened again. So it was a gutsy. It was a very, very good one from this horse. Just well done to Justin for getting the horse here and the whole horse night yard, but also very, very well done to Tara and Gavin for looking after the horses while they were here. And well done to the guy, the groom. He told me he's been here for 2 weeks, so he wants to go back home. So he deserves all the incentives that got him to him. So yeah. And again, just well done to World Sports Betting for sponsoring the race. Really appreciate that. And not forgetting my sponsor. Thank you to Walter's Bishop.
Louis, congratulations on a fantastic ride. You took the bull by the horns. It was the right move. Well done. And as a result, you're going to get to accept this lovely trophy from Mr. Passerini for the win. He's got to pose with the floating trophy, which we might actually have to, should we not bring that on screen just to give a show? I'll hold that for you. I think. Oh, I can't hold anything. And there is the wonderful trophy. I think that is magnificent, and that's what Louis had a big smooch and a photo with a little bit earlier. Louis, congratulations.
Thanks again, Adrian.
Brilliant. We don't have anyone on hand to accept the remaining trophies, which is, of course, the trainer's trophy. Very, very well done to Justin Snaith in his absence, as well as to owner Mr. Naidu. Congratulations. That must have been absolutely fabulous to watch. Machete Man went start to finish. A fantastic ride by Louis, bred by Kivian Stud. And I must say, I was very excited when I saw his by Active War. I thought that he could take well to the surface, and that's exactly what he's done. He's raised his game. This is the strongest company he's kept, and he has defeated them. Well done.